Akeem of Earth. I am operating in a new space today. As you can see, I have my tree here. Yes, this is an actual tree inside of my house. Don't worry, I'll get rid of it soon. I don't know, just want to still give it some love before I go put it into the ground in some random park. I just want to talk a little bit about working a regular job, as a light worker, working a normal job as someone who is deep into spirituality, who does not want to work a job. Right now, currently, I am working at a furniture store. I won't name the actual store. Yesterday I went in and, I sat down and I began to cry. And I cried because I knew I didn't want to be there. And, I had my moment and I took that moment for myself. But I know that that's not always the way I want to approach situations when it comes to being in a situation that I don't particularly care for at the moment, because what we understand is that we always need to be enjoying every moment that we're in, no matter what. And again, I'm learning this myself, and this is why I'm able to make this video. And what I understood was that, Akeem, you're at this job, and this job is giving you the funds that you need to at least do what you can for your family, do what you can for yourself, and provide yourself with the necessary tools that you need to further your growth as a speaker, as a spiritual being. Unfortunately, that's just how it is in our society when it comes to financials. And what I realized is that, when I work on what I want to do at this place, it makes me happier. When I wake up and I say, okay, you know what? When I go to work, I'm gonna do work, but I'm gonna focus way more on my actual work and then the work at the workplace. And I don't feel bad for that, because I know who I am and I know what my worth is, and I also know that I can get that work done and have plenty of time for what I need to do. And maybe some people don't approach the situations like that. Maybe you don't go to work and feel like you can actually do what you need to do for your own self. Also, I do breath work at work. I have reminders that go off like every 2 hours, and it's telling me to breathe consciously. And I'm not saying a serious breathwork session. Just focusing on your breathing instantly puts you in a state of just I'll say gratitude, a state of bliss, a state of calmness. So that's another tactic that I do, and just staying high in vibration in these places. You cannot allow these jobs to affect how you feel. You cannot allow these jobs to alter your vibration just because you're there. You have to find some joy, some peace, some happiness in these jobs, while you're doing that. And I guarantee you, you'll start finding answers. You'll start getting clarity on the next move for how you can get out of that. But first, you gotta appreciate where you are. And to be honest, I'm channeling this for myself. I almost want to cry right now, because the way that just came out, man. If somebody said that to me on the opposite end, man, like that, I needed that. I actually needed my message today, because I have to go to work. Recording this video before work, and I know I have to find joy there. I have to find peace there, and you have to do the same for wherever you are. Whether it's working at Social Security, or you're a security guard, or you're, I don't know, a nurse and you don't really want to be a nurse anymore, or you take out trash, or janitor. Whatever you do, find joy in it. Whistle while you work. Whistle while you work. Hum while you work. Listen to motivational speakers while you're at work. Sometimes I throw on some Abraham Hicks, I throw on some Wayne Dyer, I throw on some Bashar, I even throw on some Les Brown sometimes. Just keep your spirit lifted. Keep yourself high in vibration. And I promise you, just like yesterday, when I cried and I went to the bathroom and I said to Source, I said, man, tell me something, man. Show me something. Give me some guidance in this. And it just basically told me to get more into plants, and I haven't revealed this, guys, but I'm coming more into Akeem of Earth and who I am and what that means for me. And I began really getting into my plants, This one is actually named Chinchilla, and it was actually named by my girlfriend. And it's beautiful, and I speak to my plants every morning, and I sage them, and I just give them love and gratitude. and it just puts me in an amazing state. So that's the message for the day, guys. I just want you guys to know that just because you're working at a 9 to 5 right now, and you're a spiritual being, and conscious spiritual being, and you know that there's more for your life, and there's more for you when it comes to serving the planet. Don't negate that there might be somebody at your job that might need you. There might be somebody at your job that might need your kind words and your wisdom. So when you're in a negative state, when you're in a state where you feel like, oh, I'm at job, I'm at work, I can't wait to go home, then you don't run into those blessings. You don't run into those opportunities where you're able to help someone even where you are. So before I started this video, I was like, man, I'm tired. I don't even know what I'm about to say. Like, is this even gonna come out right? But I think that was perfect. And thanks guys for listening. That's it.